Hello guys, so this is going to be a different type of video. It's not like the usual stuff. Oops, I hit my microphone, sorry if you heard that. So this is basically going to be a series. I don't know if I'm going to make another channel or like upload it into the same one, but I'm probably going to do another channel in which I'm going to be fighting my stage fright because I have an enormous stage fright. Enormous, probably enormous. And so I have an enormous stage fright which leads me to basically eating words, misspelling words or misspelling whole sentences, and that makes the voiceover for the episodes living hell. Basically, I cannot talk or like... Basically, if I'm in front of a camera or like in front of a microphone, I just can't physically pull myself into doing it. I don't know if it's performance anxiety, I don't know if it's like speaking anxiety or like stage fright, or like I think the closest thing might be stage fright. So basically these are going to be Isaac or basically any other game I can or you want me to play, and I'm going to be like doing like, I don't know, I feel like the format is going to be like playing the game and talking about other stuff, so I can just get like more into see how I'm like straight up like having an error, like I cannot continue to talk because like my brain is not generating words. It's like I'm in a stress in a fight or flight mode. Basically the idea is going to be like that I think exposure therapy is going to help me with this, and I want to make the best possible videos for you guys. Let's start a new run. Let's start a new run, and yeah, we can talk about everything we want to talk about. So basically we start with 1 HP. We start with Kirkhead's Head, which if you're not familiar is one of the best items in the game. So basically I want to be able to make better videos for you guys. Time is one of the most valuable things, or if not the most valuable thing we have, and like I don't want to like be incapable of making good videos because I cannot talk properly, like not so much because of me, like not in that way, because like I really don't like see I cannot properly explain what I'm trying to say. Like I don't mind being caught like incapable of speaking, or like people bashing me, or like what was the correct way, like washing at me for like not speaking correctly. Like I really don't mind it, but like I don't want you guys to waste your time watching something that isn't like up to level, because like you will not be able to get that time back. So basically I want to get better at voiceovering and such, so I can make better videos for you guys, so my videos don't feel like a waste of time and feel like actual experiences. Like they're not like someone like speaking with a Balkan accent or like Artars and something which lead to you guys like regretting your decisions that led up to watching this video or something like that. I want the videos to be like as good as possible, so you guys can have a blast watching them. And in the end of the day, like maybe I don't know, like even liking them as much as they get like into your routine. And like if you know I upload videos Saturday, you like I mean basically, how can I say it like without... I mean, I try to explain, but like I'm not really getting into it. Like basically I want to get better at voiceovering, because like I want to be able to make the best possible videos for you guys, and like that would probably, or like hopefully lead to you guys watch more videos, and like we can grow a stronger bond as a YouTuber and community. Like maybe that's the best way I can say it, like without the obvious like misspelling and like eating words and something like that. Like because I feel like I mean, you might not care, like that might be only inside of my head, or yeah. Yeah, this was tragic. But like, I feel like even if you like don't mind me speaking like roughly at times, or like eating words, or like my voiceovers being like not the best possible or something like that, I still feel like it's going to help a lot, because like even if you guys don't mind it, like I feel like I feel like I'm supposed to grow, like as someone who wants to make videos, because like even if you guys see that I struggle and you're being nice and such, like that's awesome, like I really appreciate it, but I still want to make the best possible videos for you. Like it's not like it's not something that like can be neglected in a way, because I feel like if you want to experience a YouTube video properly, it has to have at least like bearable sound. Like I feel like my videos like are bearable, but like I want them to be better than bearable. Like I want for you guys to be able to watch with your family, or maybe like watch alone. I want them to be like a good view, and I feel like me having like problems in front of the camera, or like not being able to voice over something, is really damaging that. Because let's say for the voiceovers, most of the time when I like make the script about the video, that is, by the way, that is the reason why the videos are always like a month apart, or like I cannot upload regularly, because of the fact that like I make the script for the video and I have like so much trouble voiceovering, like to the point that a 20-minute video can take up to like 3 or 4 hours to voiceover, that like I straight up like lose, like, how can I say, like motivation to continue with the video, because like I try to voice over it, and like I voice over like 1 or 2 parts like without much trouble, but then somewhat around the somewhere around the like 1000 word mark or something like that, maybe 5 minutes into voiceover, I begin like as you can see here, like I begin stuttering, I begin like having like these stage fright moments, like I'm going to mess up something, like I cannot speak properly, oh I need to pronounce this word like better, oh but like this word is like not supposed to sound like that, oh but like it's like I feel like I'm really judgmental. See how I voice crack there. Like I feel like I'm maybe more than necessary, like I'm judgmental about everything, but like maybe I'm trying to be perfect, like I'm striving for perfection, like way more than I should be, like maybe it's to the point where it becomes unhealthy, but like I really get tilted at this, because like I see that my videos are like 1 or 2 months apart each, and like I'm really trying to upload them as quick as possible, but like this takes so much time that like it's honestly really tiring, because like I really want to make videos as soon as possible. I really want for you guys to have something to watch, like if you enjoy my content, like oh, but I don't feel like you'll be watching like this type of video if you don't already enjoy my content. Like this will be really weird, like. And yeah, honestly, I really want to get better, like mostly for your sake. Like I really like don't want you for you like don't want for you, or don't want like I don't want to make something that you're going to regret watching. Let's just leave it to that, because like Yeah, I feel like I already over-explained it. I even over-explained it a little bit. Like, by the way, isn't the secret room here? Nah, it's on top. Oh no, it's here. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I just want to get better and better and better, so you guys can watch better and better videos, and hopefully you can watch better videos without having to wait like 1 or 2 or 3 months for a video. That is basically the goal. That is basically everything we strive for. So for us to be able to do that, we need to be practicing speaking and like getting better at other things. Like hopefully. Ooh, I can take Abaddon after I take the Eye of Belial, right? I forgot how this works. I probably can. Like it's going to give me 2 black hearts, right? Yeah. So basically, let me stop for a second. By the way, this is the seat if you want to play this exact hidden seat. Like this run is really good. So basically, we are going to aim for better and better and better production. Let's just say, let's call it production, even though if you like it's really cringe to call it that way. But like, let's try for everything to be better and better. And like, this channel, or like if I upload this in the main channel, I don't really know where I'm going to upload it. It's going to be like a how do you call it? Like a journal, or like a diary of how, like, if something works, I'm going to mention if it works. Like I'm going to talk about the process of me making the videos. Like it's going to, I feel like it's going to be a really nice, let's say like daily activity, like something we can just. Okay, but this guy is like smurfing on me. Like this isn't okay. We're not doing that. I've already destroyed so many runs by doing that. We're not going to be doing that. And yeah, I think it's going to be nice. Maybe you guys, if you want to start YouTube or something like that, even though I'm not really far into it, like maybe you can follow how I've gotten better with certain things over time, or maybe how I've overcome my speaking anxiety, let's say, to an extent, because like I sometimes watch my previous videos to see like some things, or like they just pop up for me to watch, and like I play a couple of minutes and like they sound like you know you've really grown. I mean, not really, because like I'm still kind of in the beginning, but like you've kind of grown when you look at your previous like stuff and you think, okay, there's no way I've done that. Like it is not like something I recognize it as my own, but it's not like something I like. I can watch like I walking cringing like listening to it, because like you've gone past that point, but like that point is really important, because if it wasn't for that point, you wouldn't have gotten to the other point, like. But yeah, sometimes I'm watching those stuff, but like I'm really cringing at them and such, but like that only shows that we've gotten better, and like hopefully we can get better and better and better and better, and we are going to be cringing at more stuff. So yeah, hopefully if you're starting YouTube or something like that and you have the same problems as me, which I don't think are like that unique of problems for many people, that unique. Yeah, I kinda lost my head there. So yeah, maybe you can find something to look forward to in my videos, or something like helpful or anything like that, or maybe you can, I don't know, if you're maybe alone, you need someone to talk to, you can just write a comment down below and I can talk to you in the next video or something like that. Some things like that. And yeah, I can maybe speak about the process in doing my videos if you're interested in like these types of talking points. We'll try to be like, we'll try I still talk about we like I'm going to be trying to be as useful as possible in a way, all while trying to like make better content. Like, does this make like the most sense in terms of like what the videos aim for? Maybe. So basically, I am oh, oops. I'm just going to do the hermit next. Okay. Oh, okay, this is really good. So what to say is, I began talking. Began talking about something, but I forgot what was it about. Oh, so basically, okay, that was completely my bad. Like, I'm just straight up throwing. So basically, I was noticing a pattern that, yeah, I'm noticing a pattern here as well. I'm like, I'm not really good at the game. So I was noticing a pattern that like if I stutter or like make a mistake while spelling something, like there's a difference between me like misspelling a word or something like that, but like if I stutter or make a mistake, like I immediately make another mistake. Like it snowballs. Like it's not like a single mistake and then we continue forward. It's like if I make a mistake, a second one will follow soon after. So maybe there is something like mentally connected with that, because like if I make a mistake, I'm more prone to make another mistake because of like something like performance anxiety or something like that. Maybe it's an anxiety as a whole, because it's maybe difficult for me to be like speaking in front of people, or maybe it's something because like I know these videos are going to be pretty much forever on the internet, and like that bothers me on a subconscious level or something like that. I honestly have no idea, but like I've noticed that if I make a mistake, another one will soon follow. Like it's not just a single mistake and then we continue forward. By the way, I should probably break these flames. And yeah. By the way, that is why, like, as I mentioned, the videos takes so long to make, because of the fact that like I cannot make the audio. I mean, I am incapable for some reason. Like I am trying to. Okay, that is going to be a little bit tough, because this boss is a little bit random when he's feared. Okay, without. I kinda want to keep my active. Oh no, I wanted to say that I kinda want to keep the boss drain for the boss, but like this boss is probably more dangerous than the other one we're going to face. So, as I mentioned, as I briefly mentioned a couple of minutes ago, that is why I'm having trouble with making the videos, because like of the fact that like I struggle with voiceover so much that to the point that we're going to feed the beggars first. To the point, so I struggle to the point where I have to voice over things multiple times, and that takes time to edit and cut and stuff like that. And I'm obviously striving for perfection, which isn't like a good thing in principle. Like, I mean, it's kind of good, and my phone is ringing. For some reason, my phone is ringing in 8:50 in the morning. Give me a second. Okay, this part I'm going to cut, even though I said I won't cut anything, or I don't know if I said it, but like that's what we strive for, because like there's no point in you guys waiting for me while I go and pick up my phone. So yeah, we're going to cut that part, which is going to be still a significantly small amount of time, maybe a minute, maybe less.
Speed down.
So basically, what I was talking about is that. Wait, what I was talking about? I need a second to pick up my mind. Like that phone call just totally like made me lose immersion in the video. Do you know what? I'm actually going to stop recording and I'm going to check the footage to see what I was talking about because I can't really remember, and I don't want a phone call to disrupt the thought process behind it. So yeah, give me a second. Okay, so basically what I was talking about is why stuff takes me why stuff takes me so much to edit, and if I like heard correctly or like pick up everything correctly. So oops, I probably didn't need to use it for that boss, but like why does it take me so much to edit is because of the fact that like yeah, why not? So it takes me so much time. It takes me so much time to edit because like the audio is the biggest problem. It takes me a lot of time, and I mean really a lot of time because of the fact that like I need to do multiple voiceovers of the same thing and basically cut the same audio over and over again, and yeah, that takes a lot of time, and most of the time that takes like a lot of like, how should I put it, like it is really tiring because like you feel like you're not doing the work required, or like how should I put it, like you're not, it's not like, it's like you're not doing anything, like you're trying to voice over something, but it's like it's not clicking, and it feels like you're wasting your time and not actually doing anything, and that's like kind of tiring. So hopefully these videos are going to help me get better at this, and maybe help you guys if you have some kind of problems like this, or maybe problems in general. Like if you want to talk about something, like you can write me a comment and I can give you my opinion about it, or like maybe try to help you with something. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm the best person for it, but like I can try. And yeah, we'll see how these types of videos turn out. Like I'm crossing my fingers they're going to be, if not helpful, then maybe at least enjoyable. Like me talking about some random stuff, like maybe not so random, maybe random stuff, maybe not so random sometimes if you want me to talk about something. But yeah, at the end of the day we're trying to make watchable content that is fun. Yeah, that is the thing I'm striving for, so hopefully that is the way these videos turn out. What can we talk about? Do you guys watch the World Cup? And do you have a favorite currently to win it? Maybe you're a big football fan, maybe you're not, but you're just watching the World Cup. So what do you think of it? Like, is there maybe a person you really fancy, like a footballer you really fancy, or maybe a football team you really fancy that you want to win? Maybe you're rooting for an underdog like Curacao or maybe Congo or someone like that. Maybe you like Ghana, maybe you're from Ghana. So basically tell me anything. Tell me which team you support, which team you dislike, if you dislike someone. I personally root for Argentina because of Messi. I really like Messi. Even though I'm not practically, I mean I'm not like 100% Barcelona fan. Like I support Chelsea, but for some reason I really like Messi, so I'm rooting for Messi, and I basically really like Messi. I want him to win it. That doesn't mean I hate Cristiano. I mean, I respect Cristiano. I think he's the second greatest footballer of all time, but I just feel like Messi is the best footballer I have seen play. So yeah. Hopefully we are not starting to what was the word, like being too contradictory in the first video, but like yeah, I just really like Messi. But yeah, as I said, that doesn't mean I don't like Cristiano or I don't respect him or something like that. I obviously admire him and the things he's done, but like I just prefer Messi. So we have a cross space here which we're going to use. Stars, reverse judgment. Oh, I'm thinking which item should I take. Maybe I use the Soul of Isaac here. Yeah, maybe I don't because there's nothing I can use here. Apart from that, from the games I've seen, like in England look a bit shaky. Maybe, I mean, Congo played really well against Portugal, so maybe they're going to be the underdogs of the tournament, who knows. I'm actually going to keep the Soul of Isaac. Yeah, that's what you're going to do. Honestly, I don't think there's really a standout team this World Cup. Maybe like before the World Cup started, like there were a couple of stand-up teams, but I don't feel like any team is particularly that good to the point that you can safely label them as like the fan favorites. I think like either some things have been underperforming or like some teams have been maybe overachieving in their matches, but like that's what I think. So maybe we'll get some surprises here and there once the group stages end. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the beauty of it. You don't really know what's going to happen next. And I'm going to take this because yeah, it's probably a devil deal. Should we use the Soul of Isaac? Yeah, probably it's not worth it. I'm going to use it for one chest. I don't care. But yeah, tell me guys, which team do you support? Which player do you support? Basically anything. Even if you're not, yeah, as I mentioned, even if you're not into football that much, you can still like maybe tell me from the little time you've seen any person, I mean any player play or something like that. You can basically tell me. I'll still be interested. I'll probably read every comment down below. If I miss some comment, I'm sorry. I'm going to try my best to answer every one of you. A little bit of a break for water while we're waiting for the animation. What's your favorite beverage, guys? Do you have something you like to drink while you're playing, or maybe while you're listening, or in this case maybe like watching? I really like to drink Monster and Pepsi. Like if we're talking energy drinks, then obviously Monster, but like if we're talking straight up like fizzy drinks, I really enjoyed Pepsi Lime, but unfortunately it got discontinued in my country, and yeah, it is no more. And we miss Pepsi Lime big time. Whoa. But apart from Pepsi, maybe energy drinks here and there. Like I know they're not the best thing you can probably drink, but like I really enjoy them. In particular, I really like the Monster, which is like the Lando Norris one, even though I don't really watch F1 or like Formula. I still like the Monster because like it's really good. I think it's really good. Like I really like the sour fizzy drinks or fuzzy drinks. How do you call it? And yeah, this one is kind of sour, so I really like it. And honestly, I've grown a bit tired of the other Monsters. Like I've kind of gotten used to all of them. Like to the point where like I don't know, I'm not even excited if I see them at the store. I want to see some new Monster. Like maybe we just don't have that big of a variety here. That could be the case as well, but yeah. So what do you guys drink? Maybe you like to drink beer, or maybe you like some other fizzy drink. can tell me everything down below. Okay, but it's like it's getting a bit of yeah, a little bit weird, because now I have like I talked about the things like I wanted to talk about, and now it's it's up to me to find something to talk about, because like otherwise it's going to be like only silence and game sounds and yeah, the music, which is really good by the way, but like it's not enough. It's not enough, so I need to think about something we need to talk. We can talk about. It's probably the best way to put it, but I mean I can talk about the game, but I don't think it's going to be that interesting of a topic, because yeah, some of you might not like the game or like know about the game or like anything like that. I can play like other games if you guys like don't like Isaac, or like just want me to play your favorite game or something like that, and I have the game. I can play other games, so I played a lot of games in my time, like since I was very little. I really enjoyed playing games. I really enjoyed playing games. Maybe I really enjoyed. I don't know. When I was little, I mainly focused on like Heroes of Might and Magic 5 and Diablo 2. Then later I've discovered League of Legends and other games, and yeah, it's only downhill from there, my taste in games, since discovering League, to be honest. But yeah, there's some hits here and there. Like I feel like the more games we see, the more like we are. How do you say it? We are more likely to not appreciate games in a way, because like let's be honest, we've kind of gotten like a little bit spoiled in a way when it comes to games. Like a game needs to be a perfect 10 out of 10 for someone to even consider playing it. Like I'm talking about the newer releases. I feel like that. I mean that might be like an unpopular opinion or something, but like I feel like people aren't as invested in games anymore as they used to. Even like if we're talking about 2-3 years ago, I took like an enormous amount of damage in that room. I shouldn't have taken that much. But yeah, like speaking, maybe like story-based games like Baldur's Gate is obviously really successful and things like that, but like I feel like people have gotten a little bit like impatient with games. If the game have a slower start or something like that, I feel like it's not how it used to be. Like that's why games don't survive as much, I believe, because like people are more likely to play a game they like, which is like an older game or something like that, instead of trying a new game and maybe playing that game for a while and learning it and stuff like that. It's not how it used to be. I remember when I was younger, like when I discovered Spore, it was like the second coming of Jesus. Like Spore was like so insanely good that I couldn't stop playing. It was like I was so invested in stuff like that. But I feel like even if Spore came out today, I wouldn't like it as much, because my brain has been so wired to, or like what is the correct way to say it, like maybe my brain is so programmed into liking things that have already been like, how should I put it, like already been like ultra processed and stuff in terms of gaming, that like if the graphics are not perfect or like the story is not perfect, I wouldn't like touch it. But maybe I would, maybe most of the people wouldn't touch it, because like wait, I should donate to the machines. Maybe most people wouldn't touch it. Even I personally like pixel games and like pixelated games, 2D games, and I would play it, but like I feel like most people wouldn't even touch it if the graphics are not perfect and stuff like that. I feel like games that won Game of the Year and such, if they came out today, they wouldn't be appreciated as much, because like we got so, how should I put it, like like there is just so much content that people like don't appreciate games as much anymore, like, or I mean like maybe the developers in a way got lazy and like they make games you can enjoy like for a couple of days and then you just never come back to. Wasn't there like a drama with something that like because of games were dying or something like that? It was something about like the publishers not caring about the games or making the games interactive or stuff like that. Maybe I'm like missing out something, I don't know. By the way, this was really good. But I feel like games aren't like the way they used to be in a sense that people like are not, even if you have something like Fortnite, for example. Like when Fortnite came, I remember playing it like very early on. I don't know if it was early alpha or something like that, but it was still very early on. And I remember like Fortnite being so scuffed like in terms of shooting and like walking and stuff like that, but people were patient with it. Like I feel like if Fortnite came out like today, even if it had better graphics and such, like it was still like the same thing. Basically in terms like of influence and such and hype and everything, it wouldn't be as successful because of the fact that like people have I don't know if even sport is the... I just wrote two hearts for no reason. I don't know if even sport is the correct way, maybe oversaturated or and everything, but yeah, you probably get what I mean. Like I feel like most games are dying way too quickly because of the fact that that is just how stuff is currently. And even if a game is great, it doesn't get appreciated as much. But that might be completely wrong, I don't know. I just feel it's that way. I just see like games that are... But maybe it's not only that, maybe it's like other stuff as well. Maybe it's the fact that streamers... why most people like have gotten used to watching the games being played by other people than just playing them themselves, and that doesn't help at all. Like why would you play a game if you're not good at it? Well, if the game is like something like, I don't know, Fortnite or League of Legends or something like that, if you can just watch a person that's better than you and play when you're with your friends and have more fun that way and not be as competitive. Like maybe some people think that way and don't want to be invested in games anymore. They just prefer to play the game. I'm taking way too much damage for no reason. I need to focus a bit. I don't know, but I really want to. And I just dropped my Soul of Isaac right before the boss because like I am not thinking. And now we're going to have a day with you and I can't reroll the items. Okay, it's going to be cramped. By the way, there's yeah, a sweet spot in which you can dodge both mechanics. And I was going to take this anyway, so it's okay. Not punished, never punished. But yeah, that was basically what I was thinking. Maybe people just don't like playing games anymore the way it was before. Maybe it's not like an activity people look forward to. Maybe it is the just chatting element that the streamer is talking to people or making the game more entertaining with his presence that people like maybe enjoy more. I don't know. I still like playing games, but I don't like playing the new games. Maybe like older titles. Like I recently went back to Skyrim. I still like playing Terraria or Terraria, however you pronounce it. I really enjoy like the Binding of Isaac, obviously, which isn't like the oldest game imaginable, but it's still like relatively old considering every new game that's came up. I really like... Which game I really like? Let me think about it for a second. Heroes of Might and Magic, obviously. I really enjoy Heroes of Might and Magic. It's something that I'm going to play probably... Okay, my bad. It's something that I'm going to play probably forever, like maybe not as much, but like I'm always going to go back to it. Heroes of Might and Magic 3, Heroes of Might and Magic 5, like Heroes of Might and Magic in general. Hmm. I've been playing a lot of Mad Max, like Fury Road, the 2025 version, like recently because I want to finish all the achievements. But like, I know when I get every achievement, I'm going to reduce my playing time drastically. I'm probably not going to play that much. And yeah, I don't know. It's just like I feel like maybe people stopped caring that much about games. Maybe they like watching more stuff now. Maybe they play. Maybe I just haven't really noticed them playing. Maybe that's the case. Or maybe the games generally aren't that good and I'm just not taking that into account. But I feel like the games are good enough, like even the newer games, like maybe they're good. Maybe for many people maybe they're not good enough, but I think that they're reasonable. Come on. Like they're not that bad. I mean, now there might be a chance that people don't find the new games creative enough. Like maybe they find them repetitive with stuff they've already played and there isn't anything new. But like that also might be the case. I can't think of a game that maybe Crosswind is going to be something different, but I'm not really sure. Maybe it's not going to live up to the hype. We'll see. Maybe it's basically the new world. I would really like for it to be like stable and like for the game to succeed because it looks really cool on paper. But I don't know if that's going to be the case. Hopefully it is. Hopefully it is because it looks really cool. The whole pirate team, like you're in, like it's One Piece. Do you guys like One Piece? By any chance? Are you a One Piece fan in general? Do you like the manga? Do you like the anime? Are you looking forward to next chapters? To the next chapters? Are you like waiting for the whole arc to come up before you watch it, or like before you read it, or something like that? Do you have something specific like you're looking for? Do you have a favorite fan theory, maybe something like that? It would be really interesting to learn because I myself really like One Piece. Like I feel like I'm a little too obsessed at times because like I read every chapter that comes up and then I watch a lot of fan theories, like a couple of channels like Grand Line Review, Uhara. There was another channel that I think I'm going to butcher the name, but it was like something like the second word is sake, but I don't think I can pronounce the first word correctly. But he's a channel that pops up a lot after like I read a chapter and I start searching about more information. What was it, like Dinks, or like was it Dave? It was something like that. It was, yeah, he makes great videos as well. Do you know what? I'm going to take this and I'm going to take it twice. Okay, this is like really useful. Having both Jacob and Isu. Unfortunately, the only tragic part is that we have Isaac's card. I don't know if it still works considering I'm... Yeah, but like... You can tell. Okay, we almost went to the void, that's not ideal. So yeah, we're done here. So yeah, there are a couple of guys that I'm watching, but like... Okay, that was really unnecessary for me to keep it, but like... Was it though? Because like, we have Guppy progress, maybe? Ooh, Infestation 2 is actually really nice, I'm going to take it. So yeah, One Piece is cool. But like you can... Once you start One Piece, you can't be a casual fan, like you need to be invested in it, like the boss is probably right. You need to be invested in it, like you can't just be a regular One Piece watcher. Like once you get invested, there's no going back. Like I'm maybe referring more to the anime because like if you just watch the live action, you might actually not even finish it. Not because like it's bad or anything. I think it's actually pretty good, but because of the fact that like it's not as there is a different feeling when you like watch 200 episodes of One Piece and you get like more into the story in a way because you've watched it more time. Does this make sense? Or then if you just watch 10 episodes and you just like yeah, you're done with it pretty much. We need Guppy. I want to have the Guppy transformation for the first video. Guppy. Yeah, no. How about no? So maybe, but I don't know. Like you might still like be a fan of the live action One Piece and still, hey, there it is. And still, let's say, prefer to watch the live action. Like you don't want to check out the anime because like you want to see it like played by real people or something. I don't know, but like but every way is cool. Like One Piece is cool in general. So if you like One Piece, yeah, you're cool. Okay, this is going to be an interesting fight without me focusing. So I need to focus to okay. I need to focus to be able to do it. This one is not going to help us because like we have 1 HP. We can probably do it with 1 HP, but like I just need to focus because I'm going to take a random hit from his purple tears, which are homing. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not really good at dodging them because I lose focus quickly. But yeah, this is not that difficult of a boss. If you play the game, you probably know. It's more pattern. Yeah, as I said. Okay. It is more pattern recognition than anything else. I feel like Isaac is a harder boss than him, but like yeah. This was the first episode of me just talking, trying to beat my stage fright, my stage anxiety, or whatever you might call it. I hope it wasn't too rough on the ears. I hope you understood anything. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's just say it, I hope you enjoyed it before I totally butcher everything everything I want to say. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me. And yeah, see you in the next one.